Greetings, YouTubers. This is my third video log, kind of chronicling my exodus to nomadic living. It's been about a month since my last video. Thought maybe an update would be prudent about now. So the house has been listed. Went on the market about 72 hours ago. Had a lot of interest. A lot of folks have been here to look at the house. It's kind of a pain. I have to leave every time somebody sets up an appointment, which is kind of inconvenient, but it is what it is. No offers as yet, but lots of folks looking at it, which for this time of the year in Colorado, up in northern Colorado, that's good. That's a good sign. So hopefully we'll get an offer here soon, and we'll be able to get out from underneath the house and continue purging, or what was it somebody said the other day? It was one of you commented on my other video, and I can't recall the word you used, but I liked it. And I'm training myself how to move in that direction. Some of the things that that I've hung on to and am now ready to get rid of is, I don't know if you can see over here, over what is my left shoulder. I have a saltwater reef tank and some artwork. This is some of my photography up here from a trip up in Idaho. Just stuff, couches, big beds, accumulations of junk. Oh, somebody's out in the front yard looking at the house. There's another one, an unofficial looky-loo. Hey, take out your checkbook, dude. Also, another potential change. My oldest daughter, is wanting to come with me, and I think that's great. I would love to have her come. I don't know that she necessarily knows what she's getting into. She's 21. She hasn't been out on her own. She's lived at home all of her life. And then I think she was looking at an event that she wants to attend in the spring, and I couldn't guarantee that we could get back here. We might be able to get back here, but I don't know that. I don't even know that we're going to leave before spring. I would like to. There's a lot that has to happen. Right now I have a Hyundai Santa Fe. That's it. And it doesn't hold a whole lot. I'd like to get an enclosed cargo trailer to kind of build out. I'm sure if you're watching this stuff, you've probably already seen different videos on that topic. And, some of those look really comfortable, and they have a lot of creature comforts and things that make the nomadic lifestyle a little more appealing and comfortable and doable. So she wants to come, but I think she wants to delay that. If I leave before spring, then I'll probably leave without her. If the house sells before the RTR, oh, that's the other thing. I really wanted to go to the RTR. It sounded like a great place to just kind of step out, get a feel for what it's really like. I mean, I've done a lot of camping and backpacking and that kind of thing, so I don't think it's really completely foreign to my lifelong experience. I've kind of done it, but not on a full-time, forever kind of basis. The seminars that I think are being presented would be good for me to attend and learn, but as it turns out, I can't get off work. There's that four-letter W word again. And so I'm really disappointed that I'm not going to be able to go to the RTR. At least that's the way it appears now. I mean, if the house sells tomorrow and I can close the escrow, it's 3 days. I end up with a handful of cash, and I can walk into my boss and say, "Gosh, it's been great, but I got to go." Then I probably won't be there. That's probably going to be the case. So yeah, that's my update. I don't really have much else to offer at this point. I think you know, I'm still kind of constructing my list of things that I want to keep, and struggling with that ability to let go of stuff that I really don't need but kind of want. Like I have a lot of books. I have thousands of books. I bookworm. You know, I'm not a college graduate, but you know, I've learned a lot of things. But everything that I've learned, I bought a book and I read it. I got an encyclopedia when I was a kid. I think it was 1964 vintage. It was before the moon launch. So our lunar landing is not even contained in that Encyclopedia Britannica. So I've always been kind of attracted to books and love to read, and whenever I want to learn something, then I buy myself a book, and I'd like to keep those. I don't necessarily want to take them with me. So either a family member might be willing to hold on to them for me. Maybe I'll donate them to my son. I have a son that lives in California. He's in his mid-40s. And maybe he'd be interested in having them, and that'd be great. At least I'd still have access to them if I wanted, and they'd still be in the family, that kind of thing. I have a telescope. I think I've mentioned a couple of things on Bob Wells' forum, cheaprvliving.com, and I really want to take that telescope. But it's a monstrous piece of equipment. It's an 8-inch Celestron. Comes in a large travel trunk. So, I mean, it's going to take up a lot of space. I might be able to find a smaller trunk for it, maybe. But I'm finally going to be out in a desert where, you know, the stars are going to be something I can really spend some time looking at, and having that instrument with me to be able to do that would really be great. So I'm kind of working towards that. You know, other stuff is, you know, clothes. You know, I'm not real picky about clothes. I mean, I can wear a pair of jeans for a week. I can do, you know, laundry in the river or whatever. I don't think I need a whole lot of clothes. Probably just a broad range of types of clothes so that I can handle different climates. I've got, you know, like insulated overalls, stuff like that for cold weather, and then, you know, of course, shorts and t-shirts and that kind of thing for warmer weather. So that's the update, and thank you all, all 5 of you subscribers out there, whoever you are. I hope you found something of interest. I appreciate the comment that I got. I would love to see more. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully it won't be a month until my next one, and we'll see you then. Later.